Welcome to SMK Entertainment. In today's video, we're shedding light on some of the most perilous professions in the world as we count down the top 10 most dangerous jobs. Every day, people around the globe put themselves in harm's way to earn a living, often facing life-threatening situations as part of their daily routine. These are the jobs where danger isn't just a possibility, it's woven into the fabric of the work itself. So let's take a closer look at the jobs that come with the highest risks and the bravest workers. The men and women who stare danger in the face day in and day out. Kicking off our list at number 10 are the roofers. Imagine yourself perched precariously on a rooftop, the wind whipping around you, the ground a dizzying drop below. That's a day in the life of a roofer. They work in scorching heat and biting cold, always one wrong step away from disaster. They're handling heavy materials, often on uneven surfaces, with the constant threat of slipping. A single loose shingle, a moment's inattention, and it's a long way down. They know the risks, but they face them head-on, because that's what it takes to get the job done. They're the unsung heroes of the construction world, and they deserve our respect. So the next time you see a roofer, take a moment to appreciate the courage it takes to do that job. At number 9, we have the loggers, the ones who venture into the heart of the forest and wrestle timber to the ground. This isn't your leisurely Sunday stroll in the woods. This is a full-on battle against nature's giants. Imagine yourself surrounded by towering trees, each one a potential danger. They work in remote and unforgiving terrain, where the weather can turn on a dime. One minute it's sunny, the next you're battling torrential rain or blinding snow. And through it all, they're handling heavy machinery and dodging falling trees, each one a potential death trap. These are the folks who provide the wood that builds our homes, fuels our fires, and shapes our world. They might not wear capes, but they're heroes all the same. So next time you pick up a piece of wood, remember the loggers who risk their lives to get it to you. Coming in at number 8 are the deep-sea fishermen, who venture into the vast and unforgiving ocean. They face storms, biting cold, and the ever-present threat of the deep. Imagine battling towering waves, the wind screaming in your ears. They work long hours hauling heavy nets teeming with fish. One minute you're hauling in the catch, the next fighting a rogue wave. These folks put seafood on our tables, braving the ocean's wrath to bring us the bounty of the deep. So next time you enjoy fresh fish, think of the deep-sea fishermen. Coming in at number 7 are the bomb disposal experts, the ones who walk towards danger when everyone else is running away. These are the folks who stare death in the face, one ticking clock at a time. Imagine yourself in their shoes, suited up in heavy protective gear, every sense on high alert. You approach the suspicious package, your heart pounding in your chest, knowing that one wrong move could be your last. They work with nerves of steel, carefully examining, disarming, and disposing of explosive devices that could detonate at any moment. Whether it's defusing a roadside bomb in a war zone or responding to a bomb threat in a crowded city, their work is fraught with danger. Every tick of the clock is a reminder of the immense responsibility they carry on their shoulders. They are the unsung heroes of our time, the ones who put their lives on the line so that others may live. So next time you hear about a bomb threat, remember the bomb disposal experts who put their lives on the line to keep us safe. At number 6, we have the oil rig workers, who work tirelessly to fuel our modern world. They trade the comforts of home for the harsh realities of life on an oil rig. The platform vibrates beneath their feet, the air thick with diesel and salt spray. The work is demanding, the conditions unforgiving, and the risks ever-present. They operate heavy machinery, drilling deep to extract the oil that powers our world. Facing constant threats of fires, explosions, and equipment malfunctions, they push the limits of human endurance to keep the world running. Their work is essential to our way of life. So next time you fill up your car, spare a thought for the oil rig workers. Taking the number 5 spot are the miners, who descend into the earth to extract raw materials that build our world. They face dangers unseen by those above. Imagine yourself deep underground, the air thick with coal dust. They work in cramped spaces, extracting coal, minerals, and precious metals. Every day they face cave-ins, explosions, and toxic gas leaks. It's a job that demands respect for its physical and mental challenges. They are the unsung heroes of the industrial world. Their work is essential to our way of life. At number 4, we have the bush pilots, the daredevils of the skies who navigate the most remote and dangerous corners of the world. They fly where others fear to tread, landing on mountaintops, glaciers, and remote airstrips, braving treacherous weather and unforgiving terrain. Imagine yourself in the cockpit, soaring over vast expanses of wilderness, the only sound the roar of the engine and the wind whistling past the windows. They are the lifeline for remote communities, transporting essential supplies, medical personnel, and passengers to places that are inaccessible by any other means. They face unpredictable weather, mechanical failures, and the ever-present danger of landing in challenging terrain. One wrong move, one miscalculation, and it could be all over. They fly with courage, precision, and a deep respect for the unforgiving environments they navigate. They are the unsung heroes of the skies, the ones who connect the world one daring flight at a time. So next time you see a small plane soaring overhead, remember the bush pilots who risked their lives to connect our world. Coming in at number 3 are the search and rescue workers, the brave souls who answer the call when disaster strikes. They are the beacons of hope in the face of chaos, the ones who rush towards danger when everyone else is fleeing. Imagine yourself on the front lines of a natural disaster, surrounded by devastation, the air thick with dust and the cries of survivors. They are the ones who brave treacherous conditions, from raging floodwaters to collapsed buildings, to find and rescue those in need. They face the risk of aftershocks, falling debris, and exposure to hazardous materials, all in the name of saving lives. They work tirelessly, often with limited resources and under immense pressure, driven by the knowledge that their actions can mean the difference between life and death. They are the unsung heroes of our time, the ones who bring hope to the hopeless, comfort to the afflicted, and a lifeline to those in peril. So next time you hear about a natural disaster, remember the search and rescue workers who risk their lives to save others. At number 2, we have the stunt performers, the masters of illusion who bring action and excitement to our screens. They are the unsung heroes of Hollywood, the ones who risk their lives to make the impossible seem effortless. Imagine yourself on a movie set, wired up for a dangerous stunt, your heart pounding in your chest as the cameras roll. They are the daredevils who make actors look good, performing death-defying feats that leave audiences on the edge of their seats. From high falls to car chases to explosions, they face a myriad of dangers, pushing the limits of human endurance and skill. They are the masters of controlled chaos, making the dangerous look effortless, the impossible seem routine. They might not get the recognition they deserve, but their work is essential to the magic of cinema. So next time you watch an action-packed movie, remember the stunt performers who risked their lives to entertain you. And finally, taking the top spot at number 1 are the combat soldiers, the ones who stand on the front lines, defending our freedoms and protecting our way of life. They are the true warriors, the ones who face danger head-on, putting their lives on the line for their country and their comrades. Imagine yourself in their boots, deployed to a hostile environment, the constant threat of enemy fire hanging in the air. They face the horrors of war, the brutality of combat, and the ever-present threat of death or injury. They endure extreme conditions, sleep deprivation, and the psychological toll of being in a constant state of alert. They are the epitome of courage, sacrifice, and selflessness, willing to give their all for something greater than themselves. They might not wear capes, but they are the guardians of freedom, the protectors of peace, the ones who stand between us and those who would do us harm. So next time you see a soldier, take a moment to thank them for their service and sacrifice. And there you have it, the top 10 most dangerous jobs in the world. These are the jobs that most of us wouldn't dare to do, the ones that send shivers down our spines. But let's not forget, these professions are more than just dangerous, they're essential. They're the backbone of our society, the ones who keep the world running, often at great personal risk. They are the embodiment of courage, skill, and dedication, facing life-threatening situations so that we don't have to. Which of these jobs surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SMK Entertainment for more thought-provoking top 10 lists. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.